Navigating AWS can be tricky, especially if you're not a tech expert. Don't worry, today, covering the essentials every non-technical founder needs to succeed in the cloud. First, make sure you control your AWS account. Link it to your credit card, be the main administrator, and choose someone that you trust as a backup. You should dole out access to just those who need it. Giving everyone access to everything can lead to significant bloat and sprawl for the deployed services used by your team. Keeping an eye on the number of different services used and remembering that your team is only so big prevents you from stretching past what your team can deploy and run comfortably. Limiting the number of services used gives your team a smaller surface area to back up in case of disaster. When you consider backing up your data, isn't just about backing up the binary data. Equally as important is ensuring you can rehydrate the instances required to run that data. Documenting how you install everything and how you get it running is as important as having a backup of the data. In some cases, maybe even more so. Ensuring you can go from a system outage to running instances with documented processes will ensure you can recover when disaster strikes. Second, with AWS, like all cloud providers, you operate in a shared security model. Their engineering teams certainly deliver a very secure operating environment. However, you need to understand the security settings you're updating and what they mean for your system security posture. It's crucial that you and your team take the responsibility of protecting your customers' personal data seriously, making sure it's not accidentally shared with more people than necessary. In addition to understanding your setup security needs, you also need to provide the time for your teams to update the software libraries and packages you're running to the latest updates. Follow standard practices of updating libraries when updates are available is an easy way for attackers to get into your systems, leaving well-known security holes open. Finally, cloud vendors, you're giving them a credit card and the ability to charge you for all of your use at the end of the month. Setting up tripwires, alerting, and other methods to ensure you're not going past your expected budget will allow you to rest easy at night, knowing that you will not get unexpectedly large bill at the end of the month. Understanding how you are billed and the ramifications of those decisions will outline the typical bill you and your team will generate. Some common issues that can lead to huge AWS bills include runaway processes that keep running endlessly, racking up charges overnight, forgetting to turn off unused instances after testing, simulations, or at the end of the day, accidentally checking in or putting AWS tokens in source control, which hackers then can use to set up costly crypto mining operations, neglecting to deprovision instances or services that are no longer needed, having processes that repeatedly upload the same images or data, causing unnecessary charges. When running on any cloud service, you must understand your responsibilities to your customers, your business, and your role in keeping things secure. Remember these 3 key points. First, control your AWS account. Manage access carefully and back up your data. Second, understand that AWS uses a shared security model, so you have important security responsibilities. Third, set up alerts and safeguards to avoid unexpected charges at the end of the month. This just scratches the surface of AWS considerations for non-technical founders. If you have questions, please reach out. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Comment below with your experiences or any questions you have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.